Okay, I think it's working. Okay, hi. Should I put the light on?
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. Right, sorry about that. My camera is broken, and Sophie's phone has run out of memory, so we're using my phone. It's a bit special. Sorry. You look a little bit like it. So today, what should we do?
We got up and we were really lazy because we stayed in bed till like 11 o'clock, but we did do revisions. That was fine. And we had breakfast and then caught the bus, which was horrendous.
Oh my god,
we don't know what was going on, but at Victoria Station it was taped off with red, so God knows what was going on. Got to the tube station and that was packed, and I had to do a funny dance to get off the escalator.
So funny, I almost died laughing.
Because people were so close together. This stupid man with a suitcase, there were so many suitcases everywhere, and his suitcase stopped before the escalator stopped, if you know what I mean. So I either had to jump on his back, on him, or do a dance. So I took the dance. That's obvious, I thought.
And then I ended up sort of, it was bad.
It was awful.
It was really funny.
As usual, it was bad. So yeah, when we got to Tom's Garden, we got annoyed because it was raining, which we weren't impressed with.
And people were being really slow and irritating. Where did we go? Did we go to Paper Chase first?
I'll video you this.
Okay. Hang on. It's okay, wait. Shall I move the light? It's like blinding.
No, it's alright, your head's in the way.
Anyway, so, yeah, I think we went to Paper Chase first. No. We went to Dress Circle first, because somebody told me that there was a massive Spring Awakening poster in the window. Oh, Emerson. But there wasn't. There was nothing. There was no Spring Awakening at all.
It's alright.
There was a massive Hairspray poster. The camera's moving. But there's no Spring Awakening, so we were quite sad, really. And then we braved the rain again. Oh, and we got this woman came up to us on the street.
She's really nice though, actually.
Nice,
I thought she was quite nice.
A little bit weird. And she's trying to sell us this makeup for £20.
It was really good makeup, like usually 200 quid or something, but
I think it might have been a bit of a scam.
Yeah.
And Sophie was very good and managed to get us out of it. It was very strange.
Yes.
Then we wandered around for a little bit and we were quite tired. I'm still quite tired. We're just tired.
Yeah, we are.
It's been a long week.
Carry on.
Yeah, we went to Costa first.
Oh yeah, we did.
I just called her darling. What the fuck? I swore. Yeah. Then we went to Costa because I needed some caffeine.
Yeah. Oh my God, Costa was ridiculous as well. People were so stressy.
Well, we were going to go to Starbucks, but it was absolutely packed, so we ended up finding this Costa down the side street. And then we had a drink and stuff. The waiter was quite nice.
He cleaned the table, which was nice, because I started tidying it.
I got locked in the loo.
Oh, is that why you took so long?
Yeah, Sophie was sat there for ages by herself. And there was a bit of a dispute, I gather, between a woman who wanted soya milk and apparently hadn't got it because it was I don't know what was going on. Apparently.
It was very petty and unnecessary, and I really wanted to laugh at them, but her boyfriend looked quite hard,
weird. So then we left, and we're going to sound strange if we explain.
I won't explain fully, I'll just say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't need to know. Oh, wait, no. Can I just point out? I know. I went to accessorise. Was this before? This is before. This is before I went to Costa. And I bought this ring. I don't know if you can see that. Because I did have two really nice rings before, but I lost them. I dropped them in a car park, and I don't know where they are. And I bought this necklace.
I found it.
Sophie found it. It has a little cupcake on it.
Down a bit. There we go.
Down, because I like baking cupcakes, as you probably know if you're my friend. And I went to Paper Chase, and I bought this notepad.
But can I just say, she also set the alarm off.
I did. I don't know how. It was really.
And I broke something while I was there, which is typical.
And I've already started writing in it. So I'm writing on the back. So now I will video Sophie.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Then, after all that plug, we were wandering around, and we coincidentally ended up by Spring Awakening, as you do. And we checked our watches, and it was nearly sort of the end of the performance. So we thought if we walk up and down the street, we might see some of the cast come out. So we walked up and down the street, discovered that the Waldorf.
Yes, not Walnut, as she said before.
The Waldorf Hotel is actually a Hilton hotel, which surprised us. And then we saw a Porsche, but we also saw a woman nearly get knocked over by a taxi.
It was so scary. Still like.
Yeah.
Oh, it was quite
nice.
shocking.
And then we went we were texting people, and we thought we might meet up with some people, but we didn't in the end. But we were on the opposite side of the road to the stage door, and an Iron came out. He looked so nice today. He was like completely in black. I know I sound like a stalker, I'm not. It's just we were coincidentally there when they came out the stage door. Yeah, he was in black. Oh, he looked lovely. And Jamie came out as well. And Jamie, the swing, came out and walked past us. But while Carly was texting Millie, her friend, and Iron walked straight past us with an umbrella, and we sort of walking in sort of Charlie Chaplin-esque way. And he was sort of swinging his umbrella, a bit strange, but still. And then we thought, we just wondered where he was going, so we thought we'd follow him. And
can I just point out at this point we were going back to the tube station as well.
We were talking, and we were on our way home. And then we were doing really well, and then this person who hasn't...
Person of diminished stature.
Person of diminished stature.
According to my mum.
I.e. a dwarf.
You can't say that.
Okay, person of diminished stature, someone who was very small, got in our way, and we got very, very stressed because an Iron walked off in a different...
And there were a lot of umbrellas battling. I almost took someone's head off.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, sorry about that, whoever that was.
Journey home was really... it was weird.
Well, it was packed.
Weird.
For starters.
In Piccadilly, we had to queue to go along this, ridiculously long tunnel, and me and Carly got a bit fed up, so we started pushing people out of the way.
Well, it wasn't that bad. We were just making our way through the crowd.
When we were in Piccadilly, we did the power walking. Was that in Victoria? No,
that was at Green Park.
Oh, Green Park. Oh,
Going, yeah.
Yeah, at Green Park we did power walking, and I accidentally, I think he was Russian, but I ran into the back of this Russian man. Slightly embarrassing. And we saw loads of Spring Awakening posters, which I kept waving at, so I got a lot of funny looks.
She did. What's else? Oh yeah, we got to. Should we? Hang on. Just getting. So we got to Victoria Station, and we came out, and we got to our bus stop, and we were stood there, and we stood there, and there were these buses surrounding the bus stop, like there would be, and we stood there for a bit, and then I suddenly realised we looked at the buses, there was no one on them, no driver, and then we're like, it cordoned off the bus stop, and we're like, what the hell?
I wonder if it was a protest or something. Well, not a protest, but
I don't know. And then we walked past Victoria Station, and that was all taped off in red and white tape still from before, but eventually we managed to get our bus and get home, even though...
But on the way home, as we were walking down the road where Carly's house is, there was an unmarked police car who reversed into a side street, and then there was another police car, and there's a load of gangsters as well, so we sort of ran home in the end.
Yeah, we actually did.
Through the door.
I was quite scared.
Quite embarrassing.
Yes, and then we had tea, which was, no offence to my mum, but it was interesting. Chicken en croûte, not la poulet en croûte or whatever.
It had cheese in it, which confused my mind.
Cheese and ham, but we had chicken gravy.
I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
It was nice though. I liked it.
Mum, lovely.
No, I honestly did quite like it.
Peas. You didn't have any peas.
Oh no, I don't like peas.
Do you not?
No,
favourite. Anyway, so hold this a second. My wrist is about to die. So now we're about to watch.
Oh yeah,
this.
Which this is instead of revision.
Yes, sort of revision. I'm going to fail my A level.
I'm not. I'm going to pass. I'm determined to. Carry on. Sorry.
Me too. This is my favourite film ever.
I haven't seen it yet.
It makes me laugh a lot, and it reminds me of us. And
oh my God, Emily Blunt's got short hair.
Yes, she looks
Sorry,
a bit
I didn't
strange,
realise.
actually. She's a bit of a legend though. And Hugh Dancy's really hot. I love him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it. But watch
Yeah.
it. Am I in this?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Okay. We love it.
Yeah.
Go
Right,
watch
we're going to go now and go and watch it. So,
bye-bye. Bye.
I'm just videoing the computer.
Okay.